Alright guys, Avit is back with the continuation of building Barca. This time it's FIFA 18. So we have Craig AVFC Mori as Gerard de la Four. And we changed him obviously because Neymar has now moved away from Barcelona. And then we've got J Craven 70 as Luis Suarez as he was before, guys. And obviously when we started in FIFA 17, I was Lionel Messi. Now I know what you're going to say about his hair, guys. It's my preferred choice, but if you want me to change it because he's no longer a bleached blonde, then I will. But also, guys, look out for my number. It is the number 7. It's an accident. It's basically the game keeps resetting my number because that's the number I have, because obviously my name of my PSN. But it does change back, and then you do see it change back, and then you see it go back to number 7. So I know he's number 10, guys. It's just that it kept changing back to number 7. If you know a fix for that, please help me out, guys. At the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you the prices and how we earn the money we earn and how we're going to spend it. Now you're seeing our first game here. And they had a couple of good chances to go 1-0 down. And I'll tell you, Division 10 nowadays is an absolute sweat fest. I hope you can appreciate as well. You can see there, I've changed my names so that the players have their names above their head. And Suarez puts one wide there. I would have put my house on him scoring that and would have lost it. But he gets a good interception here. A little scoop, plays it through to Messi. And Messi gets the first goal of the episode. The series renewed, and that is 200k in the bank, guys. And what I'm going to do, guys, is because I've spent so long today editing this video, I lost the original templates for all the prices and the GFX to come on the screen, so I had to do it all again from scratch. So I'm just going to give you the totals at the end, and there you can see Suarez gets another goal, and it's another 200k. Now, obviously, what I was doing in the last series was to try to make this a bit like series that I've done before, but also a little bit incorporate Waysons' idea of Fatal, where you play games, you score goals, earn points, earn money, and then you can buy players dependent on who the subscribers vote for. Well, we're going to do that a little bit different. At the end, what we're going to do is when we unlock a player, we're going to go to Ultimate Team and we're going to scroll through to see who our next player will be. So now you can see it's 3-0. I'm hitting the byline, I look to cut it across and Suarez nods it in for another 200k. So it's 4-0 and we get the rage quit and the clean sheet bonus, guys. Now, we were saying last night while we were playing this, clean sheets are non-existent in this game now. It's very, very rare. So we were wondering if we're just enough for clean sheets now, and maybe the targets for defenders to get their legend is a little bit high now because it was based on clean sheets. But we're into the second game. We're trying to play some good football. That's a lovely play there. I should have scored that, but we don't care. It's all about getting the goal. And it's another 200k. And like I said, guys, you can either keep count as we go, or I will add it all up at the end of the video. And I missed quite a lot of chances like that this game, and it's because lately I've been playing centre back, and we are going to have a system where, like I said, guys, is it's going to be mainly my VFL team, and then you can see Suarez with a banger for another 200k. But I play centre back for my VFL team at the moment, so to keep me in the video, obviously from the start I had to go Messi. But as soon as we unlock a centre back, I will be moving back to centre back either as PK or Umtiti, and then one of our strikers will be coming in as Messi to take over the Messi role. There you can see he's got the number 7, guys. I did change it, but for some reason it reverted back to the number 7. So I had to change it again halfway through, and then it still reverted back. And there you can see we've just got conceded on, so that's 200k off of our total, guys. So that's a bit disappointing, but like I said earlier, guys, this game, and we were saying it to each other, it's hard to not get frustrated about it, but this game doesn't want 0-0 draws. It really doesn't, guys. It's just goal fest, honestly. So we're going to have to, well, you can put your suggestions in the comments if you like, guys. We're obviously might be being a bit harsh on the defenders now, because it will be harder for them to earn their legends. Jay was fancying his chances because he was on a bit of a hot streak. He really fancied this. Oh dear, Mr. Suarez. So I play a 1-2 with Craig as the AI, because obviously Craig's nearly every other player. Me and Jay, Suarez, Messi links it up. And I roll it in with a driven finesse for another 200k, and it's 5-1. And we're 2 minutes into the half. You know what's coming, boys. There they go. And they're gone. And we were so close to a first half rage quit, which would have doubled that bonus. It would have been 500k, but it wasn't to be. So we have to make do with the 250, but we'll take that. And that's the thing that's taken all the time, lads, because editing the video's not too bad, because at the minute I'm just looking for goals really, rather than chances, missed chances and what have you, because there's going to be so many goals. It's then lining up the graphics with the goals and the right graphics with each one. So that's what took so long. I have been doing this, I think I've been doing this since 4 o'clock today. It's now 7:25. And there you can see we get another goal. Suarez, we're feeling a bit bad because it's really hard for Craig in this formation as the any to be getting involved enough, but there you can see, you know, it's hard for him to get involved. But I don't want to just show Jay up, I also want to show you that I am absolutely pathetic at free kicks as well. I got absolutely no curve on that. I was holding up right to get the swerve into the goal, and I got no curve whatsoever. And now they're coming forward, they're charging at us. It's a good shot, and it's another minus 200k. So we're getting money taken off the pot again. And like I said, is that we seem to, last night we were playing this and we were seeming to struggle against two-man teams more than anyone that had more players. And there again, and that puts us to a 1 behind, and we're thinking, oh boys, we can't lose in Division 10, we can't lose in Division 10, and that started to get a little bit stressful. Now guys, what I will also tell you is, I do want to do this in the style that JCC does his videos, which is record game chat, because sometimes it is hilarious and it's funny to watch as well. I almost got it sorted. JCC was helping me a lot as well, so thanks to him for that. And it's just a volume issue, guys, so the moment I can get the volume sort of leveled, basically my volume with my players' volumes, then I will be able to do it. So it's just finding the right balance. As soon as I get that, you will be hearing us talking in game. I quite like that the way it does, and then again it also makes it easier for me, because all I have to do is link commentary rather than commentary over the whole video. So now we win that game. We looked like we were going to lose that, and we managed to clutch win from the jaws of defeat. We have 9 points, 3 straight wins. Come on boys, we're playing Friday Club FC. It's Thursday. What are you doing, boys? You shouldn't be on till Friday. Anyway, they get off to a cracking start, and we all were kind of saying, you know, when you nearly can wrap up the title in straight wins, sometimes it does mess around with you. But to be fair, it's got to be defended. It's a bit hard on the Ennie because, you know, he's got all them players, plus he's trying to get involved into the video as well. So now me and Suarez links up. Suarez just bangs it. No 1-2 after that, and it's in to make it 1-1. This was a crazy game, lads. It really was a crazy game. And then you can see Messi's gone back to number 7 there, I believe. And it was, you know, I can't do nothing about it, guys. I know Messi's number 10, you know, and just hope that someone out there knows a fix. So now I come through, I do the heel to toe. Again, I've hit the defender, but I get 3 bites of the cherry. Smash it in. I don't care how they go in. We want the points. Obviously, with this cash earned is when we can buy an extra player. So when we're getting through the middle divisions and we've got enough money and we feel like, boys, we could really do with another player there or two, we can then purchase that player, and depending on the price that the player is and the funds that we have, we can add players a bit sooner. Looking to put that one to to you guys, I believe. I'll put that one to you guys, but there you can see Suarez makes it 3-2. I'm talking over the footage a bit, guys, because you don't need me to talk you through the footage all the time. You just need to watch it. But it is a good bit of play, and he couldn't, we were saying in the game, you wouldn't have got that sweat to me, so that was the right idea to take the chance. But they come again. Again, you know, it's these two-man teams. They're people that know how to play two-man together. They're very good. Alright, yeah, they're getting a lot of deflections, but they kept going back and pressing the ball, which made it really hard. So that's another 200k. That's 600k minus this game off of that. But all they've done is just cancel out our 3 goals. And now we are in deficit for this game. Another minus 200k. And we're saying, boys, this is, if we're going to lose a game, this one is 100% it. We were going for it. We went to high pressure. We get a free kick here, and what we've been doing in our VFL, because we just feel that this game likes counter-attacks and free kicks, so we always go short now, keep possession, work it in. We play some lovely football here. Craig's got it with the AI to his pro, and we thought it equalised. Now look at that freeze frame, guys, and look, the ball's already a bit away from the player's foot. Is that really offside? Anyway, we come again, 84 minutes on the clock. I'm going to drive at him. I'm not looking for a cross. I'm just going to cut in and play it to Jay Suarez. And he gets the equaliser. Here's what, 86th minute. And we're just saying, boys, at this point here, as harsh as it sounds and as sad as it sounds, they take the draw. But we wanted to win. We really did want to try and win this game. But it's them that come forward again. Craig's chasing. Look how slow the AI is. He switched players. I said I don't think you should have switched players. But there you go. He's defending. He's the one that's going to make the decisions. And they make it 5-4 in the 90th minute. We see the +2. And I said, come on, boys. We are still going to get at least one more chance. Maybe 2. We do. We get a free kick on the edge. I'm on it here. I'm going to go short. And then hopefully he can play it across to Jay, who's going to run in late. So we're going to take a short free kick here. I could have done a driven into the keeper to hope he palms it out, but it's 2 hit and miss. Craig gets it with the AI and he shoots. He had a little bit of a brain fart there. He wasn't really fully with the program, what we wanted to do. That's our fault. We didn't explain it enough, but we get a corner. It's still in injury time. Come on, boys. Let's get this equaliser. For fuck's sake. Come on. So we're going to try an air post one and try and get Jay's head on it. But the defender comes from nowhere and gets in front of him. So that's really good defending again. So they're trying hard now. We're trying to pull players out so that Jay can get that run on the near post. But they're covering all that. They're covering the short. And this time it's over everyone. We have a man go down. Craig's trying like mad to keep it in. And that's it. We take a defeat, boys, in Division 10. That is savage. Absolutely savage. Suarez gets his hat-trick, but it's not enough to be on the winning team. And we take a defeat in Division 10. And we didn't really want to play on because we were that devastated with losing. But it's sometimes the way it goes. There were some tough games we played last night. But Suarez with a bit of footwork here, straight into me and Messi. And I make it 1-0. When we went into this game, we said, no messing about, boys. Let's get the job done. Let's get the win, get the title, and get this done now. So now it's Delafeu to Suarez. Suarez squares it to Messi, and Messi taps it in with the no look. Thank you very much on the weak foot. That's another 200k. I was holding L2, so I presume that's why he done a no look instead of the spin fancy shot. So now Suarez has got it here. He plays it into Messi. Messi with the little 1-2. I got bumped, but he turns, shoots, scores. 200k, 3-0. Come on, boys. This is more like it. And you know, you're going to get games where you come up against a very, very good enemy, and you just feel like you're coming up against really, really good players. And guys, I'm just going to remind you again, I know Messi's number 10. At the moment, I can't do nothing about it. FIFA just keeps changing it back to number 7. So now we get a couple of ricochets here. They come through. He's done a sweat. And they get the goal to take another 200k off of us. So instead of 600k this game so far, it's only 4. but we're going to keep going. These might be all-stars. I'll hold up the ball here for Suarez. It's a lovely ball, and he finishes it with aplomb, and it's 4-1. And trust me guys, the goals ain't finished yet. I try and hold L2 to shield him. He does actually shield it really well and hold it up. But now they're coming forward here. It's a great through ball. Look at the pace of the AI. He can do nothing to get near that striker. He's given him a yard and he's still just run past him. And they take another 200k off us. This is insane, boys. And now guys, if you think of any rules that you would like us to add or at least consider, put your comments in the comment section below guys, because I want this to be an interactive game as well. There's a really good bit of football there. We get all three of us involved in that pass and move to get the tap in to make it 5-2, and the goals are still not finished yet. So they kick off, and then a little bit later now it's the 90th minute. Look at the strength. He just cannot push him off the ball. He keeps it. He's got the low centre of gravity. And it's another minus 200k. So basically we're only 400k in profit for this game. So we've got it here, and the whistle does finally go, and that is the title. And obviously with the promotion or a title, we do get a bonus player unlocked. And like I said before, I will go to Ultimate Team and unlock that player. And as you can see, we lost 2 million in that game, so it only left us with 3.15 million. And finally we get to see the trophy. Now this is cutting it very fine. They celebrate so much. I didn't want to press my button in case it skipped the whole thing, but by the time they picked the trophy up, I mean, come on, pick the trophy up. That's 10 seconds now, and I'm thinking, there he is. And that's obviously because Delaveo is the captain. He picks it up. 3 seconds to go. Come on, put it in the air. 1 second on the clock, and we just see it. So guys, you can pause this at any time. I'm not going to quickly run through them. You can pause it. They're the rules, and here's how much the players are going to cost us. So let's go to Ultimate Team. This bit's in fast forward. I'm searching for gold Barcelona players, and basically the first one that comes up that we are looking to unlock is the player that we have to use. It's a little bit of suspension. Who's it going to be? We can't use Dembele because Craig is already Delafou, so anyone that comes in can be him, but it is going to be Paulinho. And at the moment guys, Paulinho is playing CDM and CM, so that is what we'll do. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.